All right, now Tata Motors has created quite a stir, signing up the footballer who wears an Argentine flag, even as he scores for Spanish club Barcelona. International icon Lionel Messi, the new global brand ambassador for Tata Motors. This 28-year-old sensation is, in fact, quite a hot favorite for brands at the moment. He takes home close to $23 million a year from endorsements alone. Already in the kitty, as far as brands go, there's Adidas for Messi, there's also PepsiCo and Gillette. So yeah, getting him on board, a big move for Tata Motors. The homegrown car maker, now the first Indian company to be endorsed by Messi. It probably means we'll see a lot more of Messi in India. And of course, we'll see a lot more of fans who are potential buyers of Tata vehicles getting very excited by this prospect. But what's the game plan at work here for Tata Motors? Is this part of a larger revamp of the brand, which indeed has been fledgling in India for some time now? We're getting you the inside story.
Tata Motors, the Indian automaker with a lineup of cars ranging from the off-roading SUV like Safari to the cheapest car in the world, the Nano, is a brand that has struggled to create a connect with Indian consumers. In a bid to change its image, the company had launched its Horizon Next initiative in 2013 by giving facelifts to its entire lineup. But having failed to gain much momentum on that, its latest association with football star Lionel Messi seems to be yet another bid to refresh its brand.
Now, this journey for brand renovation started almost 1 year back, and we decided there were three major components on which we need to work. And the first one actually was customer centricity. We want to position ourselves as the most customer centric company, so we did a lot of work on the ground. Second direction which we wanted to do was make sure that we have a continuous supply of new products in future. So that also, as we said, every year we'll be launching two new products. Third component of this Swati was the brand, and which is what I'm going to talk now. Brand, when we are doing a lot of exercises and FGDs and customer insight clinics, three core pillars of brand came for Tata Motors. One is trustworthy, which is actually not surprising considering the name Tata. People trust, people actually find it big trustworthy. So trustworthiness was the first core pillar. Second was pioneering. That is again very easy to understand because Tata as a group has created so many firsts in India, like first power plant, first consulting company, first steel plant, and first truck and first car, etc. Now there is the third component, which was being cool. Now cool is a word which is often used and very often abused by people. It has many manifestations. So what we actually did a lot of work to understand what does cool mean to the current customers. Coolness becomes also very important considering that a large part of population has been born after 91. Every brand, including ours, want to engage them because they are the future customers. So we actually started our quest for bringing coolness.
The first ad featuring Messi has already been released on social media with the hashtag #MadeOfGreat tagline. But Tata Motors is not the first Indian brand to rope in a big league star as a global ambassador. Hero MotoCorp roped in ace golfer Tiger Woods for a 4-year deal in 2014. And handset maker Micromax created a splash when they signed on Hollywood actor Hugh Jackman. However, Messi will be the first brand ambassador for Tata Motors in its 70-year history. So why has the company changed its strategy, and what makes Messi the right fit?
So one of the things was, of course, you can advertise and try to leverage on that, but to accelerate that process of brand building, it was very imperative that it will be good if we can take a celebrity. Now, what type of celebrity? Naturally, it shouldn't be in sync with Tata Motors' core values. Also, it should be somebody who is not overexposed, who should be a clutter breaker. Now, a lot of celebrities actually endorse more than a dozen brands actually. Every second commercial comes from them. So they are not really clutter breakers. He's a person who was born with a very humble background. In fact, when he started his career, he had a physical deformity. He overcame all that. He flew from almost across the world from Argentina to decided to reside in Spain. And just by his sheer work, hard work, determination and commitment, emerged to what we know today is the best ever footballer born on earth. Like us, he is very trustworthy. Like us, he is very pioneering. He's cool. He innovates everything. He invents moves which are unheard of. He is full of self-belief. He does, even today, and when we met him, today also he's in search of excellence. He finds something, he says my journey is not complete and I want to do something. He competes with himself. So we found an extremely close fit with what we stand for and what Lionel Messi stands for. He actually breaks the clutter. He comes into a genre of soccer which is very unexploited.
While Messi is the first official ambassador, Tata Motors has been working on sports associations alongside. It has sponsored the Royal Challengers team since IPL 2014 and even extended this to a principal sponsorship by Tata Bolt for IPL 2015. But despite this, the company did not sign up a cricket icon but a rising football star as its global ambassador. What was the rationale for this?
Football is the new cool. I mean, people say that, okay, cricket is okay, but football is something which they connect with. I'm talking about the people in the age group of 20 to 30. Football is the new cool. I think it gives an opportunity to engage with the youth of this company. A generation, Tata as a group has been known to almost everybody, but a big younger generation which is in the market, and when we start launching the new products, it will be very critical for us to engage with them. So what it enables us to really connect with Gen X customers.
Lionel Messi's 2-year-long association with Tata Motors comes at a time when the company is betting on the recently launched cars Zest, Bolt and Gen X Nano to get back on track and is in a rare sweet spot poised for growth.
I think first thing, yes, as I said, our numbers are good. Of course, we need to do much more than this. As I said, directionally we are good, but volume-wise we need to do much more. And we are quite confident that once our new products, the completely new products start hitting the road, and whatever we have done on the brand and the customer centricity will definitely give results. So we are quite confident that we will do well. Festive season was actually good. We saw a growth of around 15, it's still going on. In the Dussehra period, we saw around 15% growth in retails. I expect the Diwali to be similar. Then we move into New Year and Christmas, again that should give similar numbers.